Hey everybody, it's your boy the Dashboard. We're headed out to Kingsland today, where they're having a meetup at the HWY 55 restaurant, burger joint, something or other. And it's a hot rod meet or car show, whatever you want to call it, meetup, cruise in. So it's the first time I've heard about it, so I figured I'd go over and give it a look-see, check it out, see what's going on. I don't know anything about it. Don't think they've ever done it before. I think it's the first time. It's an evening event, like the one in HWY. So I'm gonna go check it out, see what I can see. It may be a bust. It may be a good one. I don't know. But anyway, just stay tuned. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna cut I'll do some video while I'm there, and I'll do some video when I leave. Because I don't anticipate being there very long, because it's been a hot day. There's rain in the area, so I don't know that very many people will actually come out. But we'll see. And stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I just left the little cruise in at the HWY 55 restaurant in Kingsland, Georgia. Not really much to write home about. It's kind of a little gathering. Looks like a little startup car club is going on there. About a half a dozen cars. So, you know, I'll keep an eye on it, see if it grows and is becomes worth anything to make the trip over here. But for right now, I think I'm gonna just sit this one out. I didn't really do much at this one. I took a little bit of video. Like I said, there wasn't much to do, so I'll make a little vlog video, and that'll be about it. Maybe a pole cam video and a dash cam video. That was it. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about. You win some, you lose some with these car shows. I mean, and it's a Wednesday night. I'll give them all that. It's just odd. It was odd. Okay, I think no other way about it. It was just a little odd. But it just looks like a bunch of guys here from Kingsland that decided to form a car club, and decided that tonight was going to be their first cruise in. So there weren't very many of them, but they could get it to grow. There's plenty of There's plenty of classic and show cars here in Kingsland because they have their own cars and coffee event once a month. I mean, it's just, I don't want to say it wasn't worth my time because, I mean, you know, I don't really do a lot. I'm unemployed. Scratch that. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not unemployed. I'm building a channel. So this weekend, gonna be a big weekend. I got 2, maybe 3 events this weekend. There's the barbecue car show and barbecue competition in Folkestone, Georgia. Then the same day, the Amelia Cruisers are doing their monthly cruise-in at the Beaches Diner in Fernandina. Don't know that I'm gonna make that one. I'm gonna try. I just don't know. It's the barbecue is the bigger show of that day. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it across the county and across the state line to Fernandina from Folkestone. And then on Sunday it's You Lead Cars and Coffee weekend or day on Sunday, so that's a big one for me too. So I just wanted to check this little car show out and see what it was. It's a maybe, maybe not for me. I mean, I don't know. If it gets bigger, I'll start making it a regular thing. But right now, it's a pass. Of course, it might have been different if I'd have went in and ate at the burger joint. But they. This is a funny little story. I checked the menu at the burger joint from my phone, and they got their menu posted on Facebook. But there's something missing. Prices. They're scared to tell you how much their burgers are. Youch. That's pretty bad. I mean, if you're not going to advertise the price of your burger, then I don't know that I want it. I don't know that I won't spend what you want for it. That's just me. So, anyway, we're at 120 subscribers on the channel. It's good. We've been kind of stuck there a little bit for the last couple of weeks. So, if you can share these videos, like them, comment, send them to your friends, share them on Facebook, share them on Twitter, share them wherever. I don't care. Just try to get the word out there that I'm trying to grow this channel so I can go further out from where I'm at. I mean, I'm in North Florida, and I kind of go within a certain radius, so it doesn't cost a lot. But once the channel starts paying from ads and whatnot, I can go to further out car shows and bring you more. Bring you content from more car shows. Because as is, I stay within, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour of home base. I don't usually leave the Jacksonville, St. Augustine metro area, okay? Kingsland here is about as far as I go north. Kingsland and Folkestone, they're kind of right on the same level. So they're not too much further out. But I want to go further. I want to go and do different car shows. I want to do the bigger car shows. In fact, speaking of that, in July, I'm going down to Daytona. First weekend of July. I think it's the first weekend. It's right after the 4th. They're doing Mustangs at Daytona. Of course, they're not doing it at Daytona this time. They're doing it at the new Smyrna Speedway. It's semantics. But anyway, I'm going down there to video and photograph that show. I went last year. It was a huge show. I ended up leaving early for circumstances, but Should not have circumstances this year that caused me to leave early. Yeah, that's going to be a big show. A lot of content's going to come out of that one. There's other events that are surrounding that one, so I'm kind of hoping maybe to get down to some of the other events, but the gas, the cost of gas is what's going to limit that one. And it being around the 4th and all the traffic and all that. I just don't know. But I'm definitely going down for the Saturday big car show. So that'll be nice. That'll be something different besides the normal car shows and cruise-ins I go to around Jacksonville. You get to see a lot of different cars at that one. A lot of different Mustangs at that one. How about that? So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to keep these videos coming your way. So look forward for some more content coming this weekend or next week. Peace. Alright guys, so I've got to add a little clarification onto this video. I went to a car show tonight, and it was a small car show, and I wasn't quite sure why it was such a small car show until after I got home and did a little research on the club. Come to find out, it's I guess a fairly new club. I hadn't heard of them before, so maybe they are new, maybe they're not. Maybe they're just a little small group. I mean, I don't know. But as I was looking into them, I found out that they only they limit themselves to cars or vehicles that are pre-1990. So that's perfectly fine. That's their decision. That's their choice. I'm not hating on them for it. It does provide a little bit of clarification as to why it was such a small gathering. Because if you say, oh, we can only have cars that are 1990 and older, there's not a lot of those still running around. I mean, quite a few of them got cash for clunkered or whatever, or they don't run, or they don't want to go that far to go to a car show on a Wednesday night. I mean, whatever the reason is, it's a limiting factor. It is. So I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing hate. It explains a few things as to why there weren't a lot of cars at that event. So I only saw the event because of because of a Facebook event, and I only went because I didn't have anything else going on, and it was a car show. But it is what it is. It struck me as a little odd, and after I did a little research, I figured I'd better update the video, put a little postscript on the video to explain why it's so short and why there's only a few cars there. But anyway, that's not the point. The point of the video was to say, hey, I went to a car show. It was kind of cool, kind of small, and this is the reason why it was small. That's all there is.